Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 99. It happened. We're one off. We're one off of 100. Episode 99 of Don't Starve Random Giants. Last episode, of course, we've been doing a whole lot of caving, and we found a ridiculous amount of cave spiders here. Quite a bit of bunnymen, and they are guarding the ruins entrance. That's not a problem. There's more cave spiders. It's kind of protected. I'm not worried about it. The biggest issue, in all honesty, it's dealing with the situation at hand, and that is the moisture. Because spring is still going on, so of course it's still raining. I'm not hurt, so I'm not going to do that. So I have to keep swapping between the Tamish Hunter and the umbrella, and that's quite annoying. The umbrella's not doing so hot in terms of durability. That's to be expected. So there's bunnymen over here for sure. And that's going to mean they're going to come out of their houses, right? That's the night sound. Because bunnymen are nocturnal. Bunnymen... mushroom just grew. Alright, well, I'm not sure why there's no bunnymen, but I will take this... I will take advantage of this, and I will... Oh, hello. I'll explore. But what you do with bunnymen is you run towards your rock lobsters when you have them. After they aggro to you, of course. And then they just get hurt. The biggest problem is if you don't have enough to kill them in one go, is that they run away. And they keep running. And this is the little finger. This should be a dead end. Well, never mind. It looked like a finger. Like one of those little branches like this. That's usually what happens in this biome. All this rocky turf, by the way, is very good. Because when I start making cobblestone roads... I'm just going to tell them to keep attacking them. They'll get them. When I start making cobblestone roads, we're going to need rocky turf to do it. And there is not enough rocky turf on the surface to do all that. So, do I want to go right? Do I want to go up? Do I want to go down? Let's go to the right. Let's see what we got over here. There's some silk, obviously, from the dead spiders. I'll take that. See, we're running into quite the big bunnyman village, as you can see. So here's his name is Yellow, Wet Yellow. So attack him, and they should retaliate back. They eventually do de-aggro. I thought I had two of these guys, but I guess not. I feel like maybe we'll gather some spiders. They'll be better. The problem with rock lobsters is they're slow. Very slow. Spiders. Go get them. Spiders, attack. Yep, they auto-aggro onto each other. That works for me. It's funny because he's mad at me for meat. He's not even mad at me because I'm a spider. Okay, so down he goes. I am going to wear this now to mitigate this. I will consume 1 unit of jerky. This guy should die relatively soon. Oh, are they coming from up north? Yeah, okay. Well, let's start befriending you guys. I need spiders versus rock lobsters. Rock lobsters are just too slow for me. Thought I saw a death worm there for a second. Looks like they're fighting the rock lobsters. Alright, so Chester, I'm going to need you to come over here to get these guys out of their hidey holes. That's a good thing, I guess, with Chester. I don't have to wait till it's night to get spiders to spawn. He should spawn them. Unless they're all dead. The bunnymen are winning. Oh, well, this isn't going so hot. Alright, come on, Chester. See, what we need to do is bring an army over. Look at him skirting around the edges. We need to bring an army over there if we're going to have any hopes of dealing with them. And, of course, I have to keep juggling the whole Chester being attacked thing. It's quite annoying, but it is what it is. When they're allied, they at least don't fight. So, Chester, do you want to get some more to come out of the hidey hole? Hey, that's plenty. Hey, no, come here. I have meat for your mouth. Here, hold still. There you go. And now, we just keep befriending things because they're all spawning. Look, there's a spider stuck here. I can't really feed him. There we are. That should befriend a few. You just gotta make sure they're all your friends and they don't kill them. Alright, that's a few, but there is way more spiders down here. Or, pig guys, bunnymen, and spiders. Ooh, free monster meat. Give me? We're not making much progress now, are we? Try to amass an army, now I got this problem. Alright, well, let's befriend you guys. Let's also do this. I don't think you guys are going to be cool with each other, but I'm just going to run down here in the hopes that they teleport. This is a problem. I mean, we can always, wait till the bunnymen go away. When they sleep, because they're nocturnal when it's day. We'll have plenty of time. I'm hearing bunnymen bouncing around. So they're definitely out and about right now. It sounded like it. Yep, there they are. Murderer! Okay, guys, attack the bunnymen. Still going at the rock lobsters. This isn't very helpful. Alright, the rock lobster's gotta go. That's what's gonna have to happen. So let's, oh, can I get you guys to aggro? There we are. That works. Looks like they killed a rock lobster. Look at that. There's all the rocks over here in Flint. They may have done the deed. That's surprising. Think how much health they have. Hey, you guys are, you're gonna lose. I'm sorry. There's no way you can win. Not this amount of spiders. Nope. Nope, come on. I should be able to ally up with some of you guys. Come on, stand still. Yeah, that's right, get slowed down. The webs are to my advantage. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Guys, don't murk Chester. Nope, nope. We're all friends here. We're all friends here. We're all friends here. Apparently we're not all friends. This is an episode of friendship. Friendship is magical. No, I don't watch My Little Pony. Not interested. Let's move. God, this isn't going according to plan. I'm going to throw the Tam O'Shanter on now, get some sanity back. Of course, let's tend to this thing. So, it's looking like the rock lobsters have got to go. And that should mean that the bunny men are gone. That should be day. So, you guys should be friends now. Where are my spiders at? We should be following me. I wanted to go this way, but we're kind of getting pushed away. Why is there only one of you here? See, now he's sleeping. Wet radish. Radish. Nope, you're going to want to wake up. Well, I'm not sure why the spiders aren't following me. That's probably due to the fact that they're killing things and they're not going to listen. But I'm going to keep exploring. Am I hearing a cave worm attack? Very faintly? Maybe? No? Doesn't sound like I'm hearing one anymore. Alright, well, let's explore this area while we can. Because, of course, bunnymen are asleep. Bunnymen. They're so fast. That's the biggest problem I have with them. And they're always going to be mad at me because I'm a spider. Nothing I can do about that. Of course, when you're playing Wilson, Wilson, a normal character who doesn't have the I'm a monster thing, just don't have meat in your inventory, and you'll be fine. I suppose that's a problem with, what's her name, Wickford, because she can only eat meat. You can put meat in Chester, giggity, and the bunnyman will not attack you. They won't attack him either, I believe. That's a way to get around it. So that's a dead end. I have a sneaky suspicion that the thing over to my left is also going to be a dead end, but the explorer in me wants to go check. How's our miner hat doing? 93 and 75 on that. See, there's a rock lobster. I need you to go away, buddy. We're gonna have to rely on spiders, it looks like. You just can't keep up, and there's just too many spiders. It's so easy to get them. I'm just gonna stick with them for now. I only have 9 monster meat, so I might need to have some spiders cannibalized here soon. That was our tummy. What are you talking about? I only have 7 jerky left. I've been going through the jerky pretty quick because of this whole wetness ordeal. Alright, let's see what kind of rocks we get on our way back, because I think this is going to be a dead end. Dodge that. Another rock lobster, but that should be the one that's following me. And he's going to want to eat everything here. Wow, surprising amount of these rocks did not break. They don't always break. I don't remember the percentage chance, but basically they land and then they have a chance to break. Like they hit the ground. When they break, obviously you don't get anything, but hey man, it's really useful when it happens. I mean, look at all this flint. That's ridiculous. I'm not going to take those rocks. I don't have the inventory for this. I'm just going to take the extra flint. Moggles don't need to repair you, so I suppose let's worry about sanity later. Let's put the walking cane on, and let's get some maximum exploring on. while I can take the sanity hit, while I can take the moisture hit, which isn't going to be for long. We're already at 20. Ugh. But you can see when you pop those moggles, look how much more becomes visible. That's ridiculous. This is very likely going to be one of those dead ends, but again, I'm going to explore it. That wasn't much of a dead end, now was it? Splishy, splashy, yeah. Saw that coming. Go ahead and fuel you. Alright, so we're going to need to eat. Man, Spring, I just need you to die. And you got the rock lobster. I can't tell if he's a friend or not, because he's just in... he's in rock mode. I guess he's always in rock mode, but he's in rock mode level 2. Whatever the hell you want to call it. He's turtling up. It's kind of weird. Moggles are at 86. I definitely want to get some use out of them now before these cloberries go bad. This is obviously a dead end, so let's skedaddle here, get away from these bunnymen. I have a feeling they're going to wake up here soon. There it is. Yep, there it is. So let's be careful, obviously. There's a depth worm. So that's good, because I can kill him and get his cloberry. I can take your dangly bits, sir, and use them for my own nefarious purposes. You just remember that. I am wearing your dangly bits on my face. It took 2 of those to make what I'm wearing. 2 of your dangly bits. Don't forget it. Slurtles, I should kill them to get their item. I don't believe it's anything overly special. I'm pretty sure you can huddle up in it and then lay down, not take any damage. But I like to move around. I don't know. I'll probably get one eventually. I know where a couple mounds are. Not worried about it. There's definitely a bunnyman up north. So where the hell did he come from? There's no huts. Why are you here? You're a boulder, not a rock lobster. I'm a little moist. So let's do this. Actually, let's put this on. And for now, let's eat. Do I want to eat the meat? Or do I want to eat the carrots? Just eat carrots. Get them out of my inventory. We'll hold off on that. We'll get a little bit of use out of it. So we're coming across a different mushroom biome. Just different color. It's like green and blue and red, I think, are your... Well, I mean, I already know the mushrooms, but I think you can get actual turf that's that color. Give me those flowers, those light bulbs, green mushrooms. You know what? I'll harvest you. I'm just going to eat this. And I am strongly considering cooking you. Let's get 2. That should be good to get me way back up. If I just harvest them like this, I'm not destroying them, so I should be able to keep using them. That'll also help me with my sanity, so I don't have to keep relying on jerky. I like that idea. Got some slurtle thingies here. Looks like we're coming across quite a lot of them. I found, not on this world obviously, but on my last one, I'm pretty sure, we found like 5 or 6. There was quite a bit. It was like a, I don't know if it was like a set piece or what it was, but maybe we just got lucky. There's quite a few of them gathered up. And you can pretty much just kite these guys. They're not that bad. You can fight them, you can kill them, legit. It's not difficult, but you don't want them to hit you because when they do, they hurt. You definitely want to be wearing armor at the time. I'm just going to avoid them for now. Hopefully we can get them to de-aggro and get far enough away from them. I could obviously throw my walking cane on and book it, but I'm not interested. It's just about time to cook up these things here. You didn't teleport, did you? Or are you another one? Alright, well maybe we have 2 chasing us, but that's still not a big issue. Let's just keep moving. So there's no paths on this this little area so far. Nothing has branched off. Stop spawning in front of me. Stop it. You're not a rock lobster, you're not my ally. Quit spawning as I walk around. I want to cook this stuff up and eat it. I can just eat the jerky, but I'm trying to save it. So, we haven't come full circle quite yet. We're going to scope this out. There's a lot of light here. What you can do is use that to your advantage. That way I could wear my hat, and I could wear a weapon, and I could wear armor. Use that natural light to my advantage. That way I don't have to have a light source. So, we just came full circle. This is an entirely dead piece of land. There's nothing branching off here. There's nothing over here. And there's a little bit of stuff in the middle, but that's not going to take me anywhere new. Alright, so there's nothing on this bottom half. It's looking like if we want to go find new, we have to go up north past the spiders, which is good. I'd like to ally with some of them. Hey, rock lobsters. I don't think you auto-aggro. Not onto those guys. I don't think they auto-actually fight you. I feel like I have to instigate it. And I'm not interested in feeding you right now. So, let's see. Watch the umbrella at 46. These dudes are not going to bother me, so let me go ahead and do this. Let's cook up our stuff. I'm going to take this off for now. Let's just refuel it. Just top it off, and I'm going to top you off as well. Alright, so let's roast these up and get some sanity back. You take a little bit of a health hit. Is it 3? 1? It's 1. So, 15 free sanity. Just as much as jerky. Minus only 1 HP. No big deal. Absolutely worth it. So, let's continue onward. That was worth it. I like that. I like that boost of sanity. I have plenty of light bulbs on us. Oh, hello, monster meat. Gimme, gimme. I'll take you. Don't really need a gland, so I'll just rub that on my face. I don't need rock lobsters moving into the cave spiders. The last thing I need you is for you guys to decimate the rock lobster, or decimate the spider population, which they can, because they just keep spawning, and they're very, very tough. Alright, so just before we leave, to make sure, there is nothing else branching off here. No, nada. So we have to cross the minefield, so to speak. Let's see if we can get some allies. I feel like I'm going to use these. I'm not going to make jerky or anything anytime soon. I'll pick this up, why not? Alright, you gimme. Okay, so, Chester, do you want to wake some of these dudes up? Here's some fighting going on. Where's the fighting at? Very likely, yep, bunnyman. Which is good because it lures you guys out. Haha, sucker. Give me that meat. We'll befriend some more spiders. Carrots for days? Guys, we're all friends here. We're all friends here. No, we're not friends. So again, that's the nightmare monster. We're gonna stay away from you. Alright. Chester, do you want to wake these guys up at all? Yes, you guys are new. You should be friends now. Cool. Nobody else new wants to come out of their hidey holes. Because once we run through this bunnyman, we're gonna very much likely lose all of our spiders. I want to have enough to take it over. I'm strongly considering breaking them. That's something you can do. You can just decimate it like a pig village. And none of these guys have been coming out. I'm not sure what the deal is. Okay, guys, holy cow. Guys, it's okay. It's okay. Chester, there goes Chester. I saw that coming, there's just too many. That's not something I'm overly worried about, but I saw it coming, let's be honest. I want to worry about you. You just drop some thulsite, that's not going anywhere. Unless a rock lobster comes by here. Tentacle spikes are extra. Gold, again, not concerned about. The sewing kit I might use right now. Let's see, anything I don't need. Obviously I don't need pine cones. Tell you what, let me take the thulsite with me real quick. That's a tentacle spike. Thulsite. Alright. It's only one. No big deal. We'll find a lot of that down in the ruins, obviously. But let me take it with me as I move. So, we're going to start exploring. Just know that Chester died over here. It's right by the cave entrance. We'll be back here soon. And he will, of course, respawn in a few days. They're going right after him. Is he going to die? Yeah, they took care of him, no problem. Let's go, guys. Stupid Chester and stupid spiders. Why can't we just be friends? Why can't we just get along? It's not going to happen. So we've dodged the nightmare creature. That's cool. Now, let's start seeing what we have over here, because this should all be. Yes, this is all new area. Let's get towards the edge and start mapping it out. There we are. Wetness hasn't been an issue for a while, so boggles. Oink. And of course we don't need that. So we can just hold our walking cane. Hey, look, now you can see where I'm pointing, because my cursor doesn't show up anymore with the X story for some reason. Guys, you can see what I'm pointing at. Do you see that flint? Flint. Oh, it's full sight. There's no flint here. I'm just screwing with you. This is so far branching off to be a whole lot of nothing. And let's see, is there anything else? There should be, yes, way over here. There is very likely a lot more mushroom biome to explore. So we're going to cut back. We're going to loop around. We're going to go check that out. Just make sure we're going the right way. Just ship straight up through here will get me there. Spiders, I will have to remember to feed you guys. And man, you can see just how much nicer this looks. Oof, just with the moggles. Like, all the stuff that you don't get to see because you're wearing like a headpiece that's like a lantern or I mean, well, miner hat, or using a lantern. It's just, you miss out on all the stuff. The moggles, man. Moggles are fun. I love being able to see all this. May not help with my sanity at all, but it certainly looks pretty. And that's enough for me. So, this is the path. I keep checking my mini-map. That's just to make sure I'm going the right way. These guys are ridiculous. And what we need is a little bit of gunpowder. A little bit of gunpowder to deal with that. We could befriend them and then take them with me and start using them to kind of clear out the caves. You know, ally up with them. Let's go ahead and start adding fuel. Part of the reason why I'm doing this is so I can get rid of these glow berries in my inventory. While getting the use out of my moggles, duh. But I need to free up an inventory slot until Chester comes back. Stupid Chester. Can't you just get along with the spiders? You got a big mouth. Why can't you just eat them? That's awful. Let's see. Just fix this. I am going to drop those for now. Get ourselves some new light bulbs. And I don't know if we have the spiders anymore. They seem to have de-aggroed rather quick. Yeah, I'm not seeing them. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. I don't think there's going to be a bunnyman village of that size over here. Usually you don't find too many of them. At least I have not, in my experience. Rock lobsters are plenty. If I need to ally up, I know what to do. I've got plenty of flint. And what are our moggles at 92? Our sanity's taking quite a hit. But if we can find some green mushrooms, I'll pick them up. We know where to go for green mushrooms. Are these green? It's probably, yep, these are red. Can we find green mush trees here? It's a red mush tree. I realize we're in a red one, so I was just curious if you can get different mushrooms based on the biome, but of course it looks like they're all red. Another slurtle thingy. Slurtle mound. I mean, first off, what I'm doing is I'm scoping the area out. That's just what I do. I map out the cave so I know where everything is. I can give myself a little bit of sanity. I'm also a little bit hungry. And I'm just going to keep moving through this cave in. Obviously, attempt to not die to falling rocks. Death by gold to the forehead. Not sure if that's a good way to go or a bad way to go. That moleworm looked really weird with the goggles. Or the moggles, I should say. Yeah, it was weird. You gonna be a dead end? Yes, you are. Give me some of these. I'll take some more light bulbs. I should just drop what I have and pick up a new fresh stack. Problem is I'm adding fresh light bulbs to a bad stack. So the durability is already diminished. I'm pretty sure you get diminishing returns doing that. I don't think you get anything. I don't think you get anything out of it doing it this way. I could be wrong, but there's a surprising amount of mushroom biome over here. I didn't quite expect it to be. I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say I didn't expect it to be that big. There you go. Laugh all you want. I'm sure somebody's gonna say something. Are these green? These are red. Of course, they're red. Go figure. We're in a red mush tree biome. You got another moleworm over here. No, that's not a moleworm. That's a deathworm. You a red one? Yep, same tree. So there's more red over here to my left. Moggles are almost in need of another thing of repair, so that's good because I need to keep using these glowberries. Gimme, gimme. You can see how they post up like that. Kind of funny. Of course, now we're getting moist. We're at 21 moisture. Hey, thankfully these connect right here. Not making me go all the way around. Cool beans. No, don't get mad at me. I see you right there. I see you. We're friends. Slurtles were friends too, right? We're friends? Okay, so it's very much near time to throw this headpiece back on. Can't kill my sanities. Cannot do it. We're already low enough as is. Oh man, I regret doing this during spring, but I wanted to show off caving. It's such a pain in the butt. Such a pain in the butt dealing with the moisture. And we scoped that one out. Not a big biome. There can't really be much left. Is this still a red one? Red. No connecting path here. I'm assuming there's something up north. It could also be a spot you have to telebooth to, but no, it looks like we have a path. I've only ever had, I think, one island I had to telebooth to. And it really wasn't much on it. Nope, actually, I take that back. My other cave, I had to telebooth, and that was the only spot, if I recall correctly, it's been a little bit, that was the only spot where there were cave spiders. I was Wilson, so obviously they didn't help me out very much, but there were cave spiders over there nonetheless. So, I take it back. There was definitely merit in going over there. So, is this another cave entrance? We're just finding a little biome. Looks like that's what we're doing, is finding a little normal biome. It's kind of like the one you start in. I could go for some logs. Yeah, we got this mapped out. Are you going to be a dead end? Are you going to be a little finger to nothing? It's a weird thing to say. I realize I say that a lot. Let's see. There should just be a dead end. Okay, dead end. I'm going to, of course, map it out completely. So on my map, I know this is a dead end. The last thing I want to do is say, oh, look, there's this itty-bitty bit of land. Is it good or not? Let's put this on now before, of course, we cause a problem. So, let's go ahead and put this on. I should be able to repair you. Still kind of a waste to use it. So, obviously I did that because my wetness was getting a little ridiculous. Now, do I want to sit down and chop a few trees? Just a few. Tree, don't scare me like that. Damn. Alright, so let me chop the big tree down. I like how we're using the light from that thing. We're also using the light from the surface. You can drop those and get light off of them. I only need to do like one. Let's go ahead and stump it. It's because I made that extra fire. You. Bam. Bam. Okay. Now this one's really close to being Yeah, this one's really close to being stale. Wetness is still too high. Sanity is a little bit low. Let's go ahead and recoup. We're also very hungry. Nope, that was technically a waste. That wasn't even technically a waste. That was very much a waste. Instant regret. Instant regret. Come on, I want to use these moggles, but my wetness needs to go down. That way I can get rid of this item. You know what? Screw it. Doing it. Bad decision. Bad decisions. Oh, I'm not going to equip a twig. What the hell am I doing? This is going to be a dead end as well. And this is looking like the cave is petering out. Yeah, there can't really be much left to explore. No way. There's going to be this dead end. And there might be a dead end or two over to my left. And there's that last little batch of red mushroom biome. And that ought to be it. I'm not going to drop this or anything. I'm going to have this thing equipped. So we have that mapped out. We're at 25 wetness. I can't let that go over 30 because just around there, that's when you hit the magic number. That's when you start getting like wet items equipped. And that's a problem. That's a problem. So I'm strongly considering just using this thing to get it off my cursor. I'd like to have my cursor back. What do we got over here? We're gonna have just another little branch off of nothingness. Hopefully not. I'd like to find some more unique things down here. Maybe one of those slurl farms where it's just a crap load of them. You're a dead end. Again, just make sure I map it out. Mapped out. 28 wetness. Yeah, it's just about time to do this. I found a rock lobster. That is useful, I suppose. And there's a couple of them over here, but this looks like this is just about all. Okay, I'm going to use this just to fuel it. And then we're going to equip the umbrella, do this. And I need to get some more light bulbs. Ain't that the truth? I need some more light bulbs. Well, crap. Go ahead and do this. We have plenty of things to get them from, but we obviously need to go over there soon. I can't run out. So, we have mapped this off. I'm assuming this is going to be a little bit of a dead end. There can't be much left here. That is a really long dead end path. There really can't be much left there. So, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. This was episode 99 of Don't Start Red Giants. Caving. This is maybe one of the lesser glorious parts of caving. Right now, I'm exploring everything, and it's a surprisingly big cave. We were all the way over here not too long ago. Now we're we were down here at this little, like whatever you want to call this. And all the way up here is where we are now. Most of the action is going to be right here. This is where we're going to head into the ruins. Just right here in this minefield of spiders. But I'm going to explore this to make sure there's nothing else unique over here. And do I want to say we're going in the ruins just yet? Maybe we'll do like a preliminary dive. We'll check up. I will very likely go back, gather some resources and things that I'll use to set up a base camp down there. Might be nice to go home and drop the spider eggs off at my base. It's going to be summer here soon. Not sure if what I want to do is activate my ice fling-o-matics and then leave, because then the surface won't load. And then when I come back, the ice fling-o-matics should still be running, because they won't have been loaded the whole time. But that's a problem for next episode, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.